Welcome back, kindergarten. It's Miss Rodriguez. So today we're going to work on adding and subtracting up to 9 and 10 using pictures, number bonds, and number sentences. Now, before we get into some stories, I first want to go over counting the 5 group way. Now, counting the 5 group way helps us to count quicker. Instead of starting at 1, we can start counting at 5. So let's take a look at our 5 group cards. So we have 1 through 5 here. 1 has 1 dot, 2 has 2, 3 has 3, 4 has 4, and 5 has 5. So let's move on to numbers higher than 5. Let's look at 6. So instead of counting by ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, counting the 5 group way will help us count quicker. We already know that 5 is going to be in the top row of each of these. So we can start counting at 5 and then just add from there. So we can go, we already know there's 5 dots here, so let me say 5 and then 6. We know we have 5 dots here, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. Try this one on your own. That's right. Oops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when we go on to our stories, let's try to count the 5 group way. Okay, so let's get started on our first sentence. I had 9 pieces of fruit on my plate. I had 5 strawberries and 4 pieces of watermelon. How many pieces of fruit did I have in all? That's right, 9. Now, how did you count it? Did you count one at a time? Or did you count the 5 group way? I'm going to show you how I counted. I knew that 5 was already in the top row. So I just started counting from 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had 9 pieces of fruit all together. So now I want to write a number sentence. So I had 5 strawberries. So 5 plus 4 pieces of watermelon equals 9. On Mother's Day, I gave my mom 7 daisies. My sister gave her 2 roses. How many flowers did we give my mom all together? Now first, let's put our pictures out there to help us with this. We have 7 daisies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 roses. 1, 2. Now, how many did we give my mom all together? So for this one, I want to use our number bond and then 2 different number sentences. Now as we see, they're both plus, right? They're both addition sentences, but they're just going to look a little bit different because this, we're going to put our whole here first, and then in this one, our whole is going to be last. Okay, so we've already reviewed about our number bonds in our last video. We know that the circle that's always by itself is going to be where our whole goes, and then our parts are always together. So I see my pictures. I see my I see my flowers in 2 parts. I see them in daisies, and then I see them in roses. So how many daisies did we have all together? We had 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be 1 part. Then we had 2 roses. 1, 2. And then how many did we have all together? That's right, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, let me go ahead and put that into our number sentence. So, if we see our equal sign first, we know that the whole has to go there first. Then, we put our 2 parts, 7 and 2. Now, let's go ahead and read that back. 9 equals 7 plus 2. Now, if we see our plus sign first, we know our 2 parts go first. So, we have 7 plus 2 equals 9. Great job, kindergarten. Now let's move on. I went shopping and bought 10 purses. 8 are pink and 2 are black. So count with me. Let's count my 5 group way. So we know we have 5 in the top row already, so we don't have to count those. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 purses all together. How many pink? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 black. 1, 2. Now we're going to do our number sentence. So we had, okay, so now we're going to create our number sentence. So we know we had 8 pink purses plus 2 black. I see my purses in 2 parts. I see them in pink and I see them in black. So 8 plus 2 equals 10 purses all together. Now let's go ahead and flip that number sentence. How about if we start with our whole? We had 10 purses all together equals my 2 parts. 8 plus 2. Awesome job, guys. Okay, let's move on to our next problem. I went to the pond and saw 6 little fish swimming. Then I saw 4 big fish swim by. How many fish did I see in all? So let's read the sentence one more time as we see our pictures pop up. I went to the pond and saw 6 little fish swimming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I saw 4 big fish swim by. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many fish did I see in all? Let's go ahead and fill out our number bond and our number sentence. Now first I want you guys to take a second and see if you can fill it out before me. Okay, so what did you guys get for my 2 parts? That's right, 6 and 4. Now, 6 little fish plus 4 big fish would equal how many fish altogether? That's right, 10. Now let's move over to our number sentence. If we see the equal sign first, we automatically know that the whole is going to go first on that line. So 10 equals 6 plus 4. Now let's look at this number sentence. We see the plus sign first, which means our 2 parts are going to go first. So my 2 parts were 6 plus 4 equals 10. Okay, so we've been working on putting together and adding. So now we're going to work on taking away or subtracting. So let's read our sentence. For my birthday party, I had 9 cupcakes. Then my friends ate 3 cupcakes. How many did I have left over? So if I had 9 cupcakes altogether and my friends ate 3, how many would I have left over? Let's figure this out. Let's see our cupcakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's how many I had all together. Then my friends ate 3 of them. So if they ate 3, what could I do? I wonder what I can do to show that 3 were taken away. Do you guys have any suggestions? That's right. I could cross them out. Thank you so much for that suggestion. You guys are so smart. Take a second, kiss your brain. Mwah. Okay, now we had 9 cupcakes and my friends ate 3. So let me cross out 3. 1, 2, 3. So how many did I have left over? Let me put a circle around the ones I have left over so I know those are the ones that are still available. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So I see this in 2 parts. I see the 3 that were taken away. They're no longer there. And then I see the 6 that I have left over. So let's write a number sentence for that. If I had 9 to begin with, that is my whole. And then takeaway. Remember our takeaway sign? 9 take away, or 9 minus 3 equals 6. Perfect job, guys. Okay, now let's go on to our last sentence. Read with me. I ordered a pizza pie with 10 slices. My friend ate 5 slices. How many were left over for me? So let's go ahead and count the regular way, then we'll count the 5 group way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we had 10 slices all together. If I counted the 5 group way, it would have been a little bit faster because I already know I have 5 on the top row. So I'll just count from 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, remember in the slide before, to show that something is taken away or that it's gone, I can just put an X on that picture. So let me go ahead and do that now. Okay, so 5 are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let me put a circle around the ones that are left over, so I know how many I have for me. Okay, how many do I have left over for me? That's right, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let me go ahead and fill up my number bond and then my number sentence. So if I had 10 to begin with, 10 all together, that would be my whole. And I see it in 2 parts. I see the 5 that were taken away, and then the 5 that I have left over. So if we had 10 to begin with, then I ate 5, so that means I took away, or my friend ate 5, so that means that I took away 5. So 10 take away 5 equals, how many left over? 5. Awesome job, guys. You did a great job today with adding and taking away 9 and 10. Now, I want you guys to continue working in your workbooks, and until next time, bye.